What's it called, Larry? Like, what do you like tonight? What are you guys gonna do? Oh, we're gonna go see Larry. Larry's playing. It just seemed awesome to me.
Can you also
it was better
elaborate?
than Big Shoe Spiders. You know where it originally came from? When I used to deliver beds and like drove a bed truck and I would deliver beds to people's houses, and I did it because I thought that like delivering beds, it's like I'm gonna meet hot girls and they're gonna want to try out the bed with me. Never happened, not once. So
I like that.
So I delivered the beds, and there was like a little club, and it said appearing tonight, Larry. And I was just like, oh, Larry's playing. That's great. Paul made up Matchbox 20.
Yeah. There's not really a great story for it.
There is no.
There was a lot of stories for it. We used to make up stories all the time because the reality of it is, and we needed a name. We were throwing a lot of ideas out there, and that's just one that popped in my head. And initially it was like passed over. No one was interested in it.
Adam really wanted us to be called Big Shoe Spiders. I mean, he really wanted it. Yeah. And then we were almost called Wood. We were very close to being called Wood. And Twill. Nobody's gonna buy a Twill record.
Yeah. But one night we were at a place. It was a place in Florida called the Mill, which is where I used to work there, and we used to play there a lot.
Waiter of the month.
I got better at the waiting. And there was like this super drunk frat dude there, and Rob goes, "Hey man," and I don't remember what the other, maybe it was Twill or whatever. Like, what band would you go see, Twill or Matchbox 20? He was like, Matchbox 20. We're like, okay, that wins.
It sounds good when he yells it.
Yeah.
And then it passed what we would at the time. This is how old we are. We called it the Kurt Loder test. You know, like I can imagine Kurt Loder popping on and going, "This week, Matchbox 20 released their new." Oh, okay, yeah, passed the Kurt Loder test.
That actually came true.
Today, when we have demos, we like to go to colleges and just play the roughs, and you know, depending on how the frat guys react is how we decide whether
that's how I make every decision in my life.
Goes out.
Like every
a lot of what we do.
Today? Do I want eggs or oatmeal? Oatmeal.
A lot of what we do is based off of drunk frat reactions. So that's why people don't necessarily realize that about us.